You are walking down a quiet street. A dog watches you from behind a fence. A crow sits on a wire above your head. And somewhere far away, an elephant sees a human approaching across the grass. All three animals are looking at the same kind of creature, a human. But are they thinking the same thing? To the dog, you may be a friend. To the crow, you may be a possible threat. To the elephant, you may be a memory. At first it looks simple. Animals see humans, they react. They move closer, run away, bark, stare, or ignore us. But what if those reactions are not random? What if animals are constantly studying us? What if, in their own way, they are asking a question too? Can this human be trusted? To understand this, we need to go deeper. Animal intelligence is not just about solving puzzles or copying human behavior. An animal does not need to speak English, use a phone, or build a city to be intelligent. Sometimes intelligence is memory, sometimes it is emotion. Sometimes it is knowing when to approach and when to escape. Sometimes it is recognizing one face from another. And sometimes it is learning that one human brings food, while another brings danger. So when we ask, what do animals really think about humans? The answer depends on the animal. Because every species sees us through the world it was built to survive in. Take dogs. A dog living with humans does not just see a tall creature walking around the house. It sees patterns, the sound of your footsteps, the way you open the door, the tone of your voice when you are happy, the shape of your body when you are angry, the routine that means food is coming, the shoes that mean you are leaving. A dog may not think, my human is emotionally stressed in the way a person would say it. But it may notice that your voice is lower, your movements are slower, your face looks different. And your behavior has changed. To the dog, these signals matter. Because dogs are social animals. They evolve to live around others, read bodies, respond to moods, and learn from repeated experience. This is why a dog may come closer when you are sad. It may place its head on your lap. It may follow you from room to room. Is it feeling exactly what you feel? Maybe not. But it may understand that something has changed in you. And that is already a powerful kind of intelligence. The dog's idea of a human may be built from connection. This person feeds me. This person protects me. This person leaves and returns. This person has moods. This person matters. But here is the strange part. Not every animal sees humans as family. Some animals may see us more like a problem to solve. Think about crows. A crow watching a human from a tree is not just seeing movement. It may be watching details, the face, the direction of the eyes, the way the person walks, whether the person has been dangerous before. Some researchers believe crows can remember individual human faces and may react differently to people based on past experiences. That means a crow's opinion of a human may not be simple fear. It may be closer to a record. This human ignored me. This human chased me. This human brought food. This human is suspicious. And crows do not live alone in a silent world. They can learn socially. If one crow reacts strongly to a person, other crows may pay attention. They may learn that this human should be avoided. So in a crow's mind, a human might become a symbol. Not human as one big category, but this human, that face, that behavior, that memory. And this is where it gets even more surprising. Large animals with long memories may see humans through time. An elephant, for example, lives in a world shaped by family, movement, water, danger, and memory. Elephants are known for complex social behavior. They recognize companions. They respond to loss. They remember important places and relationships. So when an elephant encounters a human, it may not simply react to the moment. It may be influenced by experience, a calm human, a loud human, a human who caused fear, a human who helped. A human connected to a place, a sound, or a smell. For an animal with strong memory, humans may become part of its mental map. Not just objects moving through the landscape, but beings that can change what happens next. This matters because, in the wild, misunderstanding humans can be dangerous. For many animals, humans are unpredictable. We can feed them, rescue them, hurt them, capture them, protect them, or destroy the places they depend on. From an animal's point of view, that makes humans one of the most confusing creatures on Earth. We do not behave like normal predators. We do not behave like normal prey. We appear in machines. We change landscapes. We make strange sounds. We carry tools. We leave behind food, buildings, lights, roads, and danger. So animals that live near humans often have to become careful observers. A raccoon learning how trash bins work. A pigeon learning which humans drop crumbs. A monkey watching tourists for food. A dolphin responding to human gestures. A cat learning exactly when its owner wakes up. At first, it looks like simple behavior. But underneath, there may be attention, memory, learning, and decision-making. The real question is not whether animals are smart. The real question is how many forms of intelligence we have failed to notice. Humans often measure intelligence by human standards. Can it talk like us? Can it count like us? Can it use tools like us? Can it understand our words? But animals are not trying to become human. A crow does not need to write a book. A dog does not need to explain love. An elephant does not need to pass a school exam. A cat does not need to tell you its plan. Their intelligence is shaped by their world. For a dog, intelligence may mean reading social signals. For a crow, it may mean remembering danger. For an elephant, it may mean holding relationships across time. For a dolphin, it may mean cooperation. For an octopus, it may mean exploring and escaping. Each mind is different because each life is different. To understand why, we need to go deeper. Intelligence evolves because life is difficult. Animals must find food, avoid danger, recognize friends, notice enemies, remember places. Adapt when the world changes, and humans have become one of the biggest changes in many animals' worlds. So what do animals think about us? Some may think of us as partners. Some may think of us as threats. Some may think of us as food sources. Some may think of us as strange giants with unpredictable habits. But many animals are probably not just reacting to us, they are learning us. They are building expectations, they are noticing patterns. They are deciding what kind of creature we are. Which brings us back to that quiet street. The dog behind the fence may not just see a passerby. It may be reading your posture, your speed, your tone, and your attention. The crow above you may not just see a human. It may be checking whether your face belongs to a memory. And the elephant in the distance may not just see a figure walking closer. It may be weighing the past against the present. The next time you see an animal looking at you, pause for a moment. Because it may not be an empty stare, it may be a question, a memory, a warning. A small decision happening inside a very different kind of mind. It may not think like you. But it may be thinking in a way that is perfect for its world. Subscribe to Tony's Animal IQ to discover how animals think, feel, learn, and survive in ways that may surprise you.